spend non-stop training with little food and minimal rest.
Next ranger in the pit!
Ranger!
Students are hungry, they're tired, and they're hurting. Before the sun even rises on day 4, Ranger students must complete a 12-mile foot march in 3 hours or less. If students can't make it, they go home. It's that simple.
3, 2, 1, game 1 is closed.
They need to realize that they got to keep a certain momentum, and if they don't keep that momentum, they're done.
At just under a 15-minute per mile pace, this ruck march makes all others look like a walk in the park. In the past 3 days, Rap Week events have weeded out nearly 50% of students who weren't ready and couldn't handle the intensity of this course. Placing these events back-to-back makes this final event a mental challenge as well.
They've already had the RPA, the 5-mile run with it. They've also conducted the last 2 days of land navigation. Then they've conducted obstacle course, Derby Mile, Malvesti, stuff like that. So they're already physically beat. Right now, they are at their physical peak as far as stress is concerned.
This school will test every aspect of the soldier and reveal what they can accomplish when they have the courage and sheer endurance to do so. A valuable insight at times of war.
They need to be prepared mentally and physically for Ranger School before they show up here, because if they're not going to pass. I thought I was in pretty good shape, and it's put me right at my limit.
The sign on the front says it all. It's not for the weak or faint-hearted. You just have to steel your resolve and put one foot in front of the other and keep on going.
I'd rather have a mentally tough ranger than a strong ranger. Because if he's mentally tough, I know that he can take his soldiers, his subordinates, to farther lengths than anybody else.
15 seconds.
They have to have a heart.
3, 2, 1.
You have a heart to drive, push as far as you can, as hard as you can, you'll be fine.
For this class, 34 more students will go home. But for the rest, they'll face 58 more days of harsh training where almost 70% will earn their tab.
I'm getting through it. It's not over yet, but waiting for it to be over, definitely.
Why are you taking all the weight off your back? Do you want to quit, Ranger?
Name, Sergeant!
Are you sure?
Run, Sergeant!
Melissa Bell, Fort Benning TV.
You sure?
Run, Sergeant!